What's up guys, Jekyl here from Get Real Gamers, and we have another commentary for you. This clip is only around 12 minutes long, but it does contain everything and some pretty awesome kills. To start things off, we jump straight into their side, knowing that they're going to run straight to the middle. We just wait here, knowing that eventually they will come in and we'll be able to pick them off 1v1. We are going to start to focus Zin, as we know he'll be the weakest, possibly Alistar next. As Alistar comes head on, we start on him. We do burst him down quite well, but as he runs away we turn onto Trind. Trind then starts to run away. It is easiest to kill Trind first as he hasn't got his ultimate yet. A few ignites and an exhaust just to confirm the kill. And boom, first blood. That's how we do. Alistar knocks Garen back to try and get some distance. With a flash in and Renekton's attack, he's not going far. They are going to have to pop exhaust on either me or Renekton just to secure. Xinyao does pop it on me and I leap just to try and get the kill. It's not good enough, you can see as I slow it down here. A flash from me not letting him get away, but it's not good enough. I take him down to about 2 HP. In comes a great flash from Renekton just to secure the kill right under the turret as I'm taking damage. Boom, second kill. Absolutely nothing Zin can do but walk away. Now as we retreat to just kill these minions off and push bottom turret, we know there's not much they can do. Trind is up in 1 second, Alistar's not up for 10. Now that we're 2-0 up, we know the game's in our hands. We know they're going to continue to make stupid mistakes, so we continue to push. Hoping that Zin is going to initiate a fight right under the turret, they do continue to push. Trind is there to help him out, but as soon as he jumps in, he's screwed. A stun from Renekton comes in, a spin from Garen, dead. Boom! Third kill. Now we're sitting pretty 3-0 up, all we need to do is maintain this lead. This team does look like it needs some help. There's no way they can outpower us, especially Trind without his ultimate. There's nothing more they can do apart from minion farm and possibly wait for another gank. Alistar charges in just to get us away from the turret, even though we were actually leaving anyway. Now as Diatrocity goes to recall, Valhalla decides it's a good idea to wait in a bush and wait for me to come back. We have got a 3-0 advantage, about 1.8 thousand gold. As Trind comes charging in, we do decide to jump on him. He does have to spin away and we are 2 against 3. Now as they keep going 1-on-1, there isn't much they can do. They obviously didn't realise that they'd be stronger as a 3, so each time they come in we are just taking them down. Eventually Alistar decides that he's going to initiate the fight. But by then we know when to get out, so as they're charging we just run home free. Now whilst they're all faffing about down the bottom, Garen's there up top farming as much as he can do as we just scroll up here. He's taking the minions down freely, knowing that nobody's going to come get him, at least not for a few more seconds. Now on bot lane we finally have that 2-on-2 situation that we're used to. This team did actually run with support. We haven't yet seen a proper support and carry combo. As you can tell in this game it does not work. Trind is there farming up top on Garen, not sure what to do. We do jump on to Zin. I do slow this down just to see how much he gets destroyed now. There isn't really much Alistar can do. He can knock one of us back and knock one of us up, but that's about it. His heal does literally nothing. Zin manages just to outrun us, but with my leap here there's no way he's getting away. As the camera keeps switching here, Garen is on the run. He is attempting to kill a Trind under his own turret. As both teams were on the chase, Garen does manage to get away. There's no way Zin's getting away. I do have a leap. I use it now. Boom! 4th kill. Done. Garen's safe, squatting in a bush. Me and Diatrocity decide to just leave Alistar alone. There's not much we can do under the turret, especially not on the health and level that we are. Now, just going to fast forward it for all the boring recalls and minion farm. Not much to see here really. Bit of an attack from Garen onto Trind, but nothing else. I want to take this moment to thank Dan or Diatrocity for building my new computer. More videos will be up soon, better quality with better programming. Everything will be improved. My new computer can actually play most games on high definition now, so thank you for that. And thank you to Valhalla or Chris as well for also helping and guiding Dan in his computer making ways. Now back to the game. As Trind tries to jump Garen under the turret, it's not going too well. He does actually take more health from Garen than the turret actually does to him. Valhalla, being the defensive player he is, decides to spin in on Trind under the turret. He does a lot of damage, more than Trind actually expected, as you can tell with the next few attacks. Trind is unsure what to do. He does pop a health pot and runs away. Massive attack from Valhalla, still taking turret damage, is not doing anything. Boom! Sword to the head, dead. 5th kill of the match. Nobody even wants to die now. We had a bet here who would be the first to die. That's how confident we are, that's how confident we get during these games. Now as the camera pans down, me and Ditrocity are sitting pretty in a bush. We are just waiting for a gank. We see Alistar on low health, so I try and pop my stun. Jump on him just to get the stun. Renekton jumps in, stuns him. There's nothing he can do. Boom! 6th kill of the match. Xin smartly does run away, runs straight to his turret. Massive damage from Renekton. I pull out first, knowing we aren't going to get the kill. Renekton follows, we just take down the minion. Knowing that Xin is going to have to run away, we do take down a few minions and go on a push. We get a few hits on the turret until 2 of them come and push us back. Going straight up top, Garen is minion farming. He is trying to go on the push. We do push quite well. Now as the video slows down, there are a few things to look out for. Me and Ditrocity are actually on the push. Alistar jumps in just to clear us away a bit. Whilst doing that, he gets slowed by Ditrocity. Takes an enormous amount of damage, gets down to 0 HP, and boom! An easy kill to make our total up to 7. Whilst Xin exhausts Ditrocity, he tries to get away. I do an enormous amount of damage and boom, take him down. 8 kills, 0 deaths as a team. As the camera pans up, Garen is about to take Tringe right on his turret, does stupid amounts of damage to him. While attacking him, does his final ability. Whilst the turret is actually taking him down, they're on around the same HP. He flashes in to try and get the kill. Hits him extremely hard, realises he's not going to get the kill due to Trin's ultimate, runs away from the turret. Unfortunately, his ability stops just in time for Trin to get the one shot. Me and Ditrocity are quite low. As I recall, Ditrocity realises that turret is on low health, takes it down and then recalls. Whilst Garen picks up a quick minion farm, I decide to go scouting, realise that their whole team is there and I am in deep trouble. There's not enough time for Garen to get down, so I have to do my best to manage to juke. Renekton is there to help me. We're now a 2-on-2 situation. As Alistar is the closest, we do decide to jump on him. Because he flashes and Trin comes in, we decide to retreat, but Xin is there. So we decide to swap to him while Garen is still farming up top, just watching as he does. As Xin runs away, I do pop a flash and a leap to try and get the final killing blow, whilst Renekton is exhausted, flashes and boom, gets the kill. Knowing that Trin and Alistar aren't going to be able to get the kill, they do retreat back to their turret. Whilst me and Renekton are on the push, they do try to 2v2. They stun Renekton. As they're far from the turret, there's nothing they can do. Massive damage from me, a few hits from Renekton, and boom, dead. 10th kill. A few exchanges from Garen and Trin straight under the turret, but there's not much we can do. So we decide to recall and regroup. Now, sneakily, Renekton manages to get some few hits on the turret before the minions die. As I come up to try and take over, kill a few minions, realise I can go around the back. Knowing that I can't take all 3, I do decide to run while Garen manages to pretty much take down the whole turret by himself. He gets double teamed with an Alistar. I jump in for the stun. Boom! That's another kill. 11-1. Valhalla barely manages to get away from Trin while I am still doing damage. I didn't get the kill because of his ultimate, and Alistar also manages to get away. As this fast forwards slightly, there are a few exchanges. There is a 2-on-3 between me and Ditrocity and the other team. Yeah, I'm farming minions, hoping to get to that inhibitor with Ditrocity following behind. An Alistar headbutt jumps in, we stun him and nearly get him down. As Trin has already popped his ultimate, we know he's not going to get away. I do jump away to a minion. Renekton follows, doing damage in his path. Boom! There's one. Hoping to get the double kill until Alistar headbutts him away and also puts an exhaust to stop him doing any damage at all. That's unlucky. He does hover around a bit, just look threatening, hoping to try and get that inhibitor down. Now, as me and Valhalla run to the other side in extra fast mode, we manage to absolutely destroy the minions and take the tower down in no time. Valhalla does get a bit cocky and do a few abilities ready for us to take this inhibitor down. We realise Xin and Trin are trying to get us. We do still hover around this inhibitor, trying to get it down as much as possible, with an Alistar helping their push. Trin and Garen have a clash. We both jump onto Xin, knowing that he's not going to get away. A little heal from Alistar, boom, Valhalla takes him down. Hoping to not get another death, I flash through the wall. Realising how well he is doing, I return up. Alistar comes back, I jump on him to stun him on the edge of his turret. Boom, he goes down. Damage is amazing, no stopping us now. 14-1, there is zero comeback. 15 minutes, 16 minutes into the match. They might as well help us take this turret down. Me being as greedy as I can, do jump onto him as he runs and pops his ultimate. Destroyed by the laser. Should say boom really, but as it's me I'm not going to. Renekton, realising how low his health is, jumps onto Xin with his ultimate. Boom! Valhalla takes him down. Rind is on the chase. Renekton knows he's not going to go away, so jumps in, does as much damage as possible. He does get taken down, unfortunately. As Valhalla is on the chase, he thinks he's going to get him. He knows he's going to get him, but he just doesn't have the range. With Alistar there not really doing much, he slowly attempts to take this turret down. A quick headbutt and a knock up just to get him away from the turret is not going to do much. All he does is run around, spin through the minions and does as much damage as possible. Now on the run with a flash from Alistar, knowing that they got a 3-on-1 situation, does run away as much as possible over Renekton's dead body, and they know they're not going to catch him. As this is sped up, there are a few exchanges from me against Xin and Trind, but there's no way I can do that much damage to both of them without them killing me, so I just recall. Now as Garen tries to 3-on-1, he realises this really isn't working, flashes and uses speed boost, but he's not getting away from that, no chance. I do jump in to try and get the stun, manage to get Trind down to pop his ultimate. Knowing Renekton is on his way, I do jump in and boom, get the kill. They are on the chase, we decide to switch to Alistar, knowing not getting away, and boom, done, this game is over. It's now 17-4 on 18 minutes. There is not much Xin can do, especially against a Renekton. Do try to get him, I do jump and pop my stun, but it just misses. We slowly take the turret down. Xin can only hope to do as much damage as we have health. He is wanting to get the kill on me, I can tell. He's just waiting there, so I decide to run around the inhibitor. Nexus, I should say, and we take it down nice and easily. Overall, it was a very good game. They did put up a good fight, or as much as they could do. I'd like to thank everyone that watches this. I would love the support, so please subscribe, like and favourite the video. All the support we get does help to go towards a bigger cause, and that cause is better videos for you guys. Peace!